Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning.
Oh, wow.
Good morning. Wow. All right, here we are.
Here
Guess
we
what?
are. And today we are talking about unlocking the treasure of respiratory health in a
Right.
season where a lot of people are feeling challenged and a lot of people are making some new discoveries about their own lung capacity, their life capacity.
How true that is.
And it's a beautiful time to be talking about this as we also sail into the new year, the lunar new year ahead this
Right.
weekend.
Right. I mean, it's an amazing thing that so many millions of people in the world, for them, this is New Year's.
Right.
This is the time to really celebrate, and the celebrations are, really big celebrations and praise and everything. And, because it means new beginnings, just like we think of New Year's and, January 1st, December 31st. This is a different feeling because of the lunar connection.
Yeah.
The moon cycles. So it's definitely a time to reset priorities and think ahead and, get ready for this year that is a year that will have never happened before. Brand new, everything's brand new. Start afresh and see what's coming. Be ready. All that good stuff. So we're aware of that, right?
Definitely aware of that.
Yeah, it's coming.
It's fun if you have a chance, anybody jump online and find an article about the foods that are eaten traditionally to celebrate
Right.
this moment, because they're simple and they're bright, like tangerines and oranges and all shapes and sizes, and
Yeah.
beautiful radishes and beautiful rice cakes, and so many treats that really make us feel appreciative of everything that's available to us in a simple way. And
We're going to talk about the unlocking the treasure of respiratory health, but I just have to say, like when you mentioned radish, like whenever we talk about foods from a Chinese foods for healing perspective, like radishes are really important. And most of us I grew up, not that I didn't like radishes, I thought radishes were fine, but I never realized that they were like one of those secret power foods.
No,
And
radishes were like annoying decorations in a salad,
something, right?
Yeah, no.
So it's kind of cool. We'll talk more about that maybe another time, because it's really exciting to think like these really common foods have remarkable healing properties, and radish is one of them.
Right. And
So
radish
anybody listening,
is a great lung key unlocker,
so that's
key of
true.
your lung health too, right? Yeah.
Especially the daikon radish, which is white. So, and I say that because I think when we're talking about lung, we're really referring to the lung from the Chinese 5-element framework. And, in that way of thinking, everything that we think of as physical has an aspect that's not physical. So there's material qualities and non-material qualities. And oh, look, how nice. There it is down on the bottom left here next to the spleen. There's the lung in white. And yeah, you can these 5-element charts are available everywhere. They're also on tcmworld.org. But the point is that the lung has many functions that we understand from a Chinese medicine perspective that are not usually thought of or presented when you say, go to the doctor and you say, I have a bad cough, or gee, maybe I have COVID, and they're concerned, and they want to help your lung get stronger. And there's all kinds of remedies that help. And that's fine, and it's good. And yet there's a whole nother way of looking at it, because the lung is like this organ with this vast potential that is not usually thought about in terms of ordinary, Western thought. So, like, for example, just common understanding, like the lung controls your skin. The lung has a partner organ. Every major organ in Chinese thought has a partner that used to be husband and wife, but now Master Lu thinks they're like twins. And they're so entwined with each other. And the lung's partner is the large intestine. Who even knew? Like, how could the lung up here have an intense relationship with the colon down there? And so it's like so important. And then even beyond that, there's the whole idea that the lung, because it's the metal element, the treasure of the lung is like finding that precious gold inside of you that can shine out and show the world like your preciousness can shine. That's your spirit in a way. That's like the preciousness of your spirit. So anything that affects the lung, if we think like, whether you have a cold or whether you have COVID or whatever you have, it's challenging your spirit's ability to express itself. And so the remedy has to be something that can help the lung regain its expression. So it can say, no, I'm here. I want to really show the world, my preciousness. So
Wow.
it's really important, it's like not just the physical organ.
That's so beautiful. And when you think about what you're saying and the relationship of the inner to the outer,
Yes.
inner health to the outer health, how much
Yeah.
time we devote to staring at our skin and the idea of that, beautiful skin and that beautiful glow, and how magical is it that your healthy lung can show up in healthy skin, as Master Lou says, save yourself a few $100s and work on your lung function instead of the fancy creams for your skin.
I really love what you said about the inside and the outside, because that's really essential for our understanding of like how health happens. We always say it's from the inside out. And yet we often do our exercises, let's say Qigong exercise, we do on the outside. Like it's something you do through say a movement, or you can stimulate an acupuncture point, or something you do on the outside that reaches the inside, that gets again reflected on the outside.
I
There's
love
this
that.
dance between the outside and the inside, but the inside hiddenness that's inside is really what we're going after.
Right.
And that because we believe that the inside has a treasure.
Yeah.
That has intelligence and has capacity and has potential. And that's where we want to come out and shine.
It's so beautiful. That is truly a treasure. If we could get into that, that really would be a treasure box of some new things to learn about ourselves and to explore.
Wow. All right. Let's unlock the treasure box.
Yeah.
So, we're doing a program coming up in a few weeks, 3 weeks. We're going to do a 2-day workshop. It's free. It's complimentary for people, because we really want people to have a chance to experience it, especially those people who maybe never done anything that's associated with Chinese medicine. Like, this is a great opportunity to 2 consecutive days for an hour. We'll go over these things, learn exercises and practices, and begin to give people like a beginning set of practices you can do to strengthen your lung function. In Western terms, it would be like part of your immune function.
Yeah.
Right. It's not just your immune function, it's your whole body, but through the lung, that people can start to discover things they can do, including, which I want to emphasize, an easy practice that Master Lou developed specifically to help people meet the challenge of COVID. So that'd be like a real gift for people to know, like there is basically like an acupressure-like practice that you can do to help your body make the internal changes so that in response to this virus, your body can be as strong as possible.
That's amazing. And
It's amazing.
Familiarity with the movements. I can also say that it is not a long time commitment to do this, and it makes a huge difference. A huge.
Right.
Yeah. It's
So it's
really
another
mysterious, but it works because our
love the
bodies know what to
mystery
do.
Love the mystery of it, but I want people to have a chance to experience it themselves.
Beautiful, Larry. And I will definitely put the information and the sign up for that on our Facebook page here at Budding Spring Healing. And come back next week and we'll talk a little bit more about that.
Let's put a link to a 5-element chart too, so that people
great,
have a
great,
way
great.
of looking at it. Mhm.
Thumbs up.
Thumbs up.
That's a joke about lung, you guys. All right. Have a great day. And we will see you next week, and we'll explore more about this. Breath is life. Breath is life. Your lungs are your life connection. So keep them strong, stay well, and we'll see you all soon.
Great. Bye-bye, everybody.
Bye-bye.